Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people, is happening. Omoyele Sowore fires back at Amaechi for criticizing Nigerian youth response to economic woes. Rotimi Amaechi says he's ashamed of Nigerian youth. That how can somebody hold a country to hostage? People are suffering. He himself cannot even buy, diesel anymore. That's what Rotimi Amaechi said. He said that Nigerian youth are ceremoniously silent. He said the quietness, he said the trailer. He not believe what they happen. So Nigerians, everybody quiet as a mouse in the face of what is going on. A shock. He said, what's kind of jazz 19 people you saw now? We say everybody just quiet. What's happen? Rotimi say shame. He say shame. He say afraid cash and say not believe say na Nigerian youth na everybody na just quiet like this in the face of everything when they go on with everything wey Tinubu they do. He say weak. He say when they watch the thing, he say if they get the understanding. He they wonder say is there something more to this than beneath the eyes because he need to understand it. How come everybody quiet like say wetin Tinubu they do so like say correct? Omoyele Sowore say see may you quiet your mouth. You hear me so? May you quiet your mouth. Now that matters so and I will day. Because Rotimi Amaechi, now one of the people who say they see cause the wildlife for this country before now they what's it called? Rotimi Amaechi, now they won't do like say now him be saint. You see all of them, eh? Now God will help us with them. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Omoyele Sowore fires back at Amaechi for criticizing Nigerian youth's response to economic woes. Amaechi has expressed his disappointment at Nigerians' response to the national current economic challenges facing the country. Says this is not what it ought to be. Human rights activist and conveyor of the revolution now, Omoyele Sowore, has slammed the former Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amaechi, for questioning why Nigerian youth are silent despite the current economic hardship under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Sowore described Amaechi, a former Rivers State governor who served as transportation minister under former President Muhammadu Buhari's administration, as one of the leaders who destroyed Nigeria and suppressed the Nigerian youth from redeeming the country. How come you want them to speak now? Because you are no longer there? Are you not one of them? Amaechi has expressed his disappointment at Nigerian youth's response to the national current economic challenge for doing nothing and particularly keeping quiet as though all is well. The former Buhari's minister said he expected more viability, reaction from Nigerians, especially and particularly the youth. Amaechi, in an interview with Bavi TV, lamented the high cost of living, the rise in fuel price, and other economic pressure, saying he was surprised by the calmness with which Nigerians have responded and reacted. He said, I expected more agitation, especially from the youth. I thought we would see protests in the streets, but it seemed like everyone is carrying on with business as usual, as if nothing is happening. Amaechi added, you cannot have a situation where a group of people are mismanaging resources, expect citizens to remain silent. But I'm surprised they are all silent. I'm truly surprised by the lack of action. The price of diesel at this time is so expensive, I can't even afford it. So I don't understand why people are finding this difficult time very silent. The general public should know that Nigerians are not doing well. Reacting to the former minister's statement, Sowore, a former presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, AAC, said it is unfortunate that some Nigerian elders who destroyed the country turn around and ask the youth to be quiet, be suppressed, to be heavily speaking when you suppressed them and intimidated them. In the past, you were one of those who Buhari used to destroy the Nigerian youth's confidence. When the youth show up to lead, you turn them down and tell them their time is not now. Now they lack expression. They can't even speak. And there you sit down and argue that there is no agitation. According to Sowore, the only solution to Nigerian current leadership problem and the wolves is revolution. And that is the only thing that will save us. Until everyone agrees that Nigeria needs a revolution, we cannot go anywhere fast. Sowore, I get you. 200% I get you. Amaechi was one of those who, when Buhari was there, anybody speak up, they were all supporting themselves, okay, against the Nigerian youth. Today, they want the Nigerian youth, the same Nigerian youth they suppress, to rise up, to master up courage. May they stand up, may they start to go fight, so that I go shoot retro. Where I be? The one I do for NSAS never finish. I be waiting you talk during NSAS. We hear your voice. Now that person speaking they one key. On our own day abroad, they study where they do masters, they do PhD, they read book. May others day the country they suffer. Now wow, God will help us in this nation. Please, my people, whatever you are doing, make sure that you dot your I's, you cross your T's. Don't allow anybody use you, okay, as and they can just get away with it. Don't allow it, because at the end of the day, you will receive the consequences of the actions you have turned on. So it is important that everybody stands for what is true, what is right, and we do not allow things to remain just the way they are. Yes, so it is what it is. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, say Nigeria belongs to every one of us, and we almost do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure, say, at the end of the day, those who they destroy this nation will not give them the opportunity to continue to oppress us, to beat us down, because that's what they do best. That's their best line of action. So every single one of us needs to rise up and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. If this country will get better, every one of us will have to do something. We need to speak up. We need to speak out, and we have to do it sensibly, because when you die, you know if you fight the fight again. How they alive the judge case. When you don't die, court case closed. You don't know that matter. And so it just be. Don't let everybody deceive you, go through your life. So Nigerian youth, wisdom is profitable to direct. At that time, so for wisdom, now we did so. Applying of the wisdom is one way to go, which will not allow anybody to confiscate what we want to do by stealing the show and telling Nigerian youth, forcing them, twisting their hands into doing what they don't want to do. So at the end of the day, they are in a devastating position. You see, and so don't forget to make you like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, say Nigeria go better, all of us get hand to put for inside. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.